Are you ready for some football? Monday Night Football has returned. And also, WWE gets to go head-to-head with it for the next 17 weeks. Right now, the Saints are playing the Vikings, and then the Chargers will play the Broncos in the second game. So this is the most miserable time of the year for WWE. The ratings will take the biggest hit they do all year because of football, and they already take a big hit anyway because most of the time the fans have already left, just stopped watching. So this just makes it even worse. So now they have an alternative because they don't like what they're seeing on Raw. WWE has really tried to combat this. They're putting up two big matches for tonight. You have John Cena and Braun Strowman, which is not a match I really want to see. For some reason, I really don't care that's being given away on Monday Night Raw. It's not a match I really want to see because I'm afraid of how it's going to end. And then you have Roman Reigns and Jason Jordan, which will probably be good. I'm not a big fan of either guy. I don't like either wrestler. Also want to give out my thoughts and prayers go to everyone who's been affected by Hurricane Irma in Florida. I know a lot of WWE roster lives in Orlando. I don't know if Orlando's really been hit by it. They live in Orlando because of most of them have come through NXT, so a lot of them do live there, and hopefully they're out of Florida right now, and they've they're safe. And again, thoughts and prayers to everyone who's been affected by Hurricane Irma. So this show, Roman Reigns comes out, so that means it's time for some football. Yeah, Reigns endorsed Jason Jordan after the match. So they had Charlie Caruso interview Cena, and Cena says he's going to go out there to confront Reigns.
So please spin it, do whatever you do your big talk, say whatever it is you want to say, because it's going to mean nothing, because you can't back it up.
You know, sometimes when people push you over the line, you gotta fight fire with fire.
Hello?
That's what I'm doing right now.
What?
I'm gonna put it in terms that even you
Well,
understand.
something really small.
At No Mercy, consider me like a drug test, Holmes.
Okay.
You ain't getting past me.
Can I have cheese nachos? That's it.
Well, the heat is on. As we hit the Los Angeles in 2 weeks for No Mercy, Cena and Reigns. I cannot wait. These two want to destroy one another. It's going to be awesome. John Cena is not done tonight, however, because he has a monster matchup. For the first time ever, the 16-time WWE Champion John Cena steps into the ring with the monster among men, Braun Strowman. They square off live tonight. 2 weeks, Braun Strowman will challenge for Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship. But tonight, the Beast Incarnate is in the house. What's on his mind? We will find out live.
You're a bum.
It's boss time. Sasha Banks in action live next on Raw.
I don't know what they're doing with the woman right now. But the Mae Young Classic finals are tomorrow. So they gave Emma a jobber entrant. It's Sasha and Emma. Alexa Bliss is on commentary. Nia Jax came out randomly, and she's confronting Alexa Bliss on commentary. They really make it look like Nia Jax is the star. And I think Alexa's going to retain the belt, and it'll probably be Alexa and Nia for the belt. I think with Sasha and Charlotte and Becky, and I don't know if Bayley will be back, but the 4 Horsewomen on Horsewoman match, probably Survivor Series. That's what I think. Sasha got the one with the bank statement. Match wasn't much, It was okay. They had Sasha win cleanly. Now they're going to showing a video package of Strowman and Big Show. Heyman and Lesnar came out for their usual promo. So Strowman comes out. They call him out. He comes out, and they have a great segment here. Brock gives Strowman a German suplex, and Strowman no-sells it. Then he gets up and chokeslams Brock. And actually, before the chokeslam, there was just a stare down. I just thought that was so well done. Chokeslams him, running power slams, lays out Brock, poses with the belt. So great. I just wish, I'm so disappointed that this is going to happen at No Mercy and not at WrestleMania. And the fact that we're getting Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns again at WrestleMania is just the ultimate just slap in the face to its audience, just telling its audience, we don't give a fuck what you want. We don't give a fuck what you care about. We're going to do what the fuck we want, and you're gonna get something cool out of B pay-per-view, but on the show that matters, the show that what happens is what the company wants, not what the fans want. This fucking guy you keep saying is you're gonna push him down your throat no matter what. And it's funny, they had Reigns say tickets are sold out. What the fuck are you talking about? Have you seen some of the pictures that have come out on some of the house shows? And secondly, I just saw a picture on Twitter that shows several empty seats all over Raw. So yeah, ticket sells my ass. He's a fucking bum, and they're gonna shove him down all of our fucking throats until another fucking WrestleMania. We have to see this guy win the title against Brock. I don't ever want to watch WrestleMania. I'm so fucking annoyed. I saw Bray Wyatt coming up next. That means football. Wow, whenever I see Bray, it's immediate channel turner. Also, there's a Miss TV with Enzo Amore, which is going to be so fucking annoying. God, I'm so happy football's back. Sorry, guys, I'm just not feeling this Raw at all. I'm not gonna watch. I'm watching football, and when Cena and Strowman comes, I'll review what happens, and I'll talk what happens there, but I'm done. I can't watch this. I'm just not into it. I was just turned on Raw, back on for a second. I was thinking to myself, that Elias Sampson thing is hilarious. It is great. He was doing a great job, and I was really enjoying it. I'm really starting to become a fan of him, and then I hear that fucking Kalisto comes up, this fucking bum. Why isn't this guy arrested or released? This guy needs to be released immediately. He's an absolute bum. He sucks. So I thought that was really cool with what they were doing with the Drifter. And also, I saw a segment. It's Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax next week on Raw. Ugh. That's unfortunately going to be the future program for the women's division. Anyway. Oh, shit. That was crazy. Saw the Asuka promo on Raw. That was a great promo. That was really, really good. I'm definitely excited to see when she gets called up to the main roster. That's going to be awesome. Nice strategy by WWE. It's incredible how they changed their show during a football game. Cena and Strowman are facing right as the first game is ending and before the second one starts, so good strategy. And then they're having just some random 8-man tag in the main event when the ratings go into the shitter in the main event. Again, I don't know what they're doing with Cena and Strowman. I'm not into seeing these two wrestle. I just don't have much interest in it for some reason. So the match, I was surprised how they did it. I thought Brock Lesnar would make a run and destroy Strowman and Cena. But what happened was they had a match, and then they went out to the ring, and Strowman hit him with the steel steps, and they should have got himself disqualified. But I guess, hitting someone in the face with the steel steps doesn't get you disqualified anymore. I'm not sure what does. After that, he puts the steps in the ring, and he gives Cena his finisher, the running power slam on the steps. So Cena wins by DQ. They made Strowman look like a monster. And I wish they would have hyped up more of Cena's injury, and now maybe they can use that in the match with Roman, and maybe that's how they kind of protect him. But I was a bit surprised how they did that. I thought they could have handled it better. And it was funny. It was right before the second Monday Night Football game begins. It's right after the first one ends. So now we have some average, shitty main event with Gallows and Anderson against teaming with Cesaro and Sheamus, who I find boring as fuck. Going with Ambrose and Rollins, who are boring as hell in my opinion, and I guess they'll probably team with the Hardys. And an 8-man tag that'll have shitty ratings because they're going head to head with football, and it's just, I am not interested. I have lost all interest in Raw. I do not care at all. So, I'm going to bed, or I'm going to turn Raw off early. I'm done with it. I was just not into it at all. The second, the way they booked everything, it's like they just did all the stuff in between the football when they had chances, like halftime in between games. They're doing all their important stuff, and now it's just like they're coasting. If they really think this is throwaway, I'm not going to waste my time watching it. So, that'll be it. That's all I have to say about Raw. Some of the stuff I liked, the promo with Reigns and Cena. Actually, I did not like that at all. I hated that. I'm so sick of it. It's getting to the point where it's just boring now. And the Cena Strowman stuff was good. And the Strowman Lesnar stuff was great. So, yeah, it's some good stuff. The Roman stuff I didn't really think much of. That's all I really watched. Just, again, kind of bored. I heard Bray Wyatt wrestled Goldust. I'm thinking, well, thank God I changed the channel. And also heard the Elias thing is good. I'm really enjoying the Drifters. So Raw was just kind of there this week. Forgettable. Football's back, and I think they're going to get their asses kicked for the next 4 months.